What's up, YouTube? Okay, before we even get started, man, I'm finna just give y'all guys some game. What y'all all gotta understand, it's just a revolving door, man. I always tell y'all guys the same thing, man. The game is set up for us to lose, not to win, homie. The game is set up for us to lose, not to win, regardless how you look at it. If you got a loved one in prison, man, doing time in prison, because most of the guys that's following these channels either know somebody in prison, got a family member in prison, or know somebody going to prison. It is what it is. Send them a copy of Street Elements magazine, man. We're the #1 magazine publication in the nation. We've been doing it for 16 years, and we're going to continue to push magazines inside of the federal and state prison system because we understand it's needed. The content is needed. Them guys is always looking for something new. And we understand everybody got phones and tablets, but everybody don't. Remember that everybody in prison ain't balling. Everybody in prison ain't got money like that, money on their books. You feel me? You feel me? And we're going to go ahead and dive into this Joolio situation because it happened right here in my city. You know? And the reason why I ain't go on YouTube and start posting a lot of stuff, because I just knew we're going to be so many people out here just giving their opinion. Right? But what I want to show you guys, it ain't nothing new up under the sun. What you got with Joolio, that situation is no different than what was going on in Miami in the early 80s, 90s, around the time John Doe had their thing going on, mid-90s, the mid-90s. When you had John Doe in Miami, you had all these different sets in Miami that was causing a lot of ruckus in the city of Miami. A lot of bloodshed was shed in the city of Miami. You know, and who can verify this is my homeboy Belly. You know, I'm making and I can't even get him on the line right now because I'm using the phone that I normally call him on. But later tonight, we're gonna dive into it, and I'm gonna show you guys this is no different than the John Doe situation, man. When they were beefing with the Bellies, you know, and all that bloodshed come up, people getting shot up, you know, getting sprayed up with sticks and all this type of stuff. This stuff been going on, man. But what happened at the end of the day? People lost their lives and everybody and people went to jail. That's how the game is played. Yeah, you're going to get your man. You're going to put your man in the box. But at the end of the day, people going to jail. Because once violence get involved and it become a public spectacle, the feds going to step in. Man, check this out. The feds stepped in Alabama when they were doing the stuff they were doing when it got too publicized. They'll step on their own people's feet if they get too publicized, bro. They stepped on Al Capone back in the 20s when it got too publicized, man. They stepped on John Gotti when these things started getting in the public and everybody started talking about it, man. This is what they do. See, my thing is, bro, regardless whose side you on, Joolio or the Youngeen age them side, I don't know really what's going on because I don't really know they beef. You know? But one thing I do understand, if they was in federal prison, they'll be homeboys. If they would have ever made it to federal prison on the same compound, they would have been homeboys, and they probably would have been the two tightest homeboys on the compound together. Now that's facts. You know? But the thing about it, they were jits who never been locked up, who never really been sat down for a long period of time and never really had nothing taken away from it just time-wise where you could sit back and reflect. They was in the streets, and when you're in the streets, you got a blindfold on. You don't see nothing because ain't nothing happened to you yet. Everything you done did been from a jit, and you've been free all your life, so you're going to run around like you crazy, like ain't nothing going to happen because that's the attitude that all us jits have when we young. Ain't nothing happened to us yet. We out here balling, we doing what we doing. But guess what happened? When them people put their hands on you and sit your ass down for a little while, that's when you realize, damn, man, nigga, I was tripping. Damn, my nigga, I was tripping, you know? So my thing is, man, the way homie went out, because I'm going to call him homie. Because he was in the feds, he'd be my homie. He'd be my little homie. So the way the homie went out, he went out the way he came in. He went out the way he came in. If you come in the game with that bullshit, with that gunplay, most likely you're gonna go out the way you came in. But at the end of the day, them boards come into play, bro. When them boards come into play, they gonna get a lot more people than what you think. And the time they give out for shit like that, is it worth it? And the example that is setting for the youth coming up under you, little just up under you, is y'all teaching them something. Y'all, if y'all really the OGs in the hood, y'all really the steppers, what are y'all teaching the little jitterbugs that's coming behind y'all? They gonna try and follow your same suit, man. Y'all gonna keep leading people right back to the goddamn chain gang in the goddamn graveyard, dog. This on everything, man. That's why I'm on here, man. They ain't picking no side. They ain't trying to solve no motherfucking case, dog. I don't care nothing about that. Them people gonna solve the case, cause that's their job. My job is to give you guys some real game. Man, if you out here in the streets, bro, you supposed to be getting money. And you don't want no enemies. Because you already got an enemy out there playing against you, and it's called them people. The law enforcement. That's your other enemy. That's your ops. But when y'all make each other y'all ops, y'all put all the attention on yourselves and take your focus off the people who you really need to be watching. Because they're watching y'all. Man, there's a lot of people on YouTube right now talking about, oh yeah, this crew did this. Oh, we got evidence of this. Oh, they got them on camera doing this. They got this going on. Oh, that person snitched. Man, I just seen this on YouTube. There's a lot of bloggers on YouTube right now. They're snitching for real. They helping the law. Because believe me, these people are watching every outlet that they can. That's what they do. Everybody else thinking it's a game, but it ain't no game when your ass sitting there doing 50. It ain't no game when your ass got 30 to life, 30 plus life. It ain't no game then. Now you calling home. I seen one jit tell me, yeah, man, buddy put 10 bands on his head. I'm the one did it. Man, them 10 bands ain't gonna last in Fed, bro. Man, them 10 bands might get you through a whole year. Might maybe get you through 2-3 years. Depends on what you got going on. And if you go inside of there, I'm gonna send you a copy of Street Elements magazine. You know, y'all go to my website, go to my TikTok, and purchase somebody that you love a copy of Street Elements magazine. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you over here, bro. Me and Dirty Red, me and Running Red, me and Velly gonna sit down today. We're gonna have a conversation. And my thing is to you, for the people that follow my page, I'm just trying to give you some game, bro. I don't want to see you back there doing 20 or 30 years. Like I say, Joolio came in that way, so he went out that way. That was expected of his lifestyle. If I'm selling dope, I'm selling bricks, I'm getting 20, 50 bricks. Well, it's expected that one day if I get caught, I'm gonna get some Fed time. That's expected. You gotta understand that. So if I'm robbing everything I rob, it's expected I might get shot one day. So if you coming in, you got ops and you came in the game playing with sticks and this, it expected that way. So I ain't picking no sides. The only side I'm picking, if you was my homie and I was talking to you. If you was my homie, I'm just talking to you, homie. If them people ever put their hands on you, sit your ass down for a little while, you're going to have time to reflect on all the bullshit that you was involved in, homie, because the game is really for you to get old out here on the streets and to be able to live a comfortable lifestyle as you age and mature. That's the real game. But you be so caught up in trying to live your life right now and don't know, man. See, you know what made me realize that shit, man? When you go to federal prison and you realize dudes done been in there 30 years already, and you be like, God damn, what year you came in, homie? 86? God damn. Oh, 83? Man, I wasn't even 10 years old when you came to prison. And you still in here? You know, you got all these different platforms. They trying to solve the case like academics. They trying to solve the case for the people. The people really working with the people, bro. They working with the people to solve the case. That's just how it is. I'm on here to give you some information. So if you is out there running wild, get out the way, bro, so you don't have to be spending the rest of your life in prison, bro. Remember, this ain't no different than the John Doe and the John Doe situation in Miami. And tell me what happened to all them guys down there in Miami with the John Doe situation. All of them got a bunch of time. Some of them got killed. That's how you can tell what the outcome is. And back then, they had social media. They just had the people on the streets talking. Today, they got social media. You tell me what's going to happen. So I'm going to chop it up with y'all later, man. I ain't going to drop too much. I'm just giving y'all some real game, bro. The Joolio ain't no different than the John Doe them situation in Miami. It just moved to Jacksonville. And them jits on that on the same type of time. Make it happen on you, Captain. And once again, before you go, like and subscribe, share this platform with others who want real game. And if you got a loved one in prison, send them a copy of this Boss Man Dilo issue with Sexy Red on the back. The #1 magazine publication in the nation, Street Elements Magazine.